It's been 10 years since one of these rare Jordan buyback cards has been found, and this morning I actually found number 5 out of 23. I don't know if you guys know the story behind these cards, but I'm going to lay it out just so you can understand how special and how rare and how valuable this card is. So back in 2006, Upper Deck owned the rights to Fleer. They owned their assets. Fleer no longer really existed. So they actually issued retro boxes and retro packs, and they did kind of a cool Willy Wonka challenge. They had Michael Jordan sign and number 23 1986 Fleer cards. They didn't insert those cards into packs. They inserted redemption cards, which kind of gets me. Side note there are a lot of people on eBay selling these boxes and packs saying you can get a Jordan. You can't. You'll get an expired redemption card, which may be worth like $1,000 or something, but you're not going to get the actual card. Although, if you get the redemption, maybe you could try to like sue Upper Deck and be like, that card still belongs to me. I don't know. But anyway, don't buy the boxes. So they had them sign these cards. They put the redemption cards in and they got them redeemed. And over the years, I think it was 17 of them got redeemed. And many of these cards are beautiful. Again, they're numbered. They sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars. I think there was one that sold for over $700,000 that was in really good condition as well. And up until like 10 years ago, no more had been found. This was it. There were still 6 missing. And this bothered me. I actually went into investigation mode and I called Upper Deck, I emailed Upper Deck, and I'm like, what do you guys do to cards that, the redemption's expired? And they told me, I have this in an email, that we destroy them. I thought to myself, like, there's no way on earth that they're destroying these redemption cards. There's just no way. So I started thinking about it a little bit more, and I'm like, well, what else could they do? They could just vault them till the end of time, but that sucks. I mean, they're just like these really beautiful cards that are meant to be in the hobby, and they're just like collecting dust somewhere, and they can't ever be redeemed. That seems messed up. And then I thought the other explanation was that maybe they were redeemed and they just haven't surfaced. And I thought that was kind of like not really a possibility until literally this morning. I did a video about all of this on Instagram, and one of these cards, number 5, came out of the wild. So a fellow Jordan collector has been eyeballing this card, and the seller lives in Asia. Everything looks legit. Obviously, they'd have to fly out here and do the one-day PSA thing. And I told him, I've got the signed 86 Fleer set. I would love to have this card instead of the current card that I have signed by Jordan. So we're like fighting over this card right now. And the price that guy wants is well into the 6 figures. And I am tempted to buy this thing. But I thought it'd be cool to show you guys images of this because it's been 10 years since one has been found. And so now there's only 5 that are missing. And so the big question is, like, have they already been redeemed and people are quiet about it? It's possible. Or were they destroyed by Upper Deck? Also possible, but seems unlikely. Or they just vaulted in purgatory at Upper Deck till the end of time. Also a possibility. I actually need your help with this. If you guys have information about those missing 5 redemptions and what's happened, I would love to hear about it. Because you don't hear about these too much. They're very, very rare. They go for 4 or 5 times the price of the 86 Fleer. And for good reason. They're a super rare card. But I'd love to know what you think happened to the rest of these. Well, I start to think about whether I'm going to make a big purchase here. But I thought it'd be cool to just let everybody know, sometimes things do pop up randomly in the hobby. That's why I'm in it. It's really a treasure hunt. And any day, something could come across your lap or your table or whatever. And it's pretty amazing. So if you have any other questions about the set, let me know. But again, don't buy those packs on eBay or those boxes because you're just going to get redemption cards. Thanks, everyone.